Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Uh, I'm going to do something a little bit different this week, so I hope you'll bear with me because I think that this is important. So Thursday night, I was meeting with my conversion class, and we began like we do every week by going around and doing a quick check-in. So this gives our conversion candidates an opportunity just to let everyone know how their journey is going, and also a chance to share in recommendations for books, movies, podcasts, or articles they found helpful in their personal wrestling. But this week, that check-in immediately took on a different character as we went around. And folks used the time almost to a person to explain that this was the week when things just broke down. That though they've upheld a good outlook throughout quarantine and social distancing, that they've been doing their best to exercise and get outside and give themselves breaks from Zoom and the glow of the computer screen, that this was the week when that strength collapsed and the frustration, the loneliness, the anxiety became too much and boiled over. And because they're an amazing group, they listened to one another and supported one another, and then we pushed forward with our learning for the week, while acknowledging and holding on to the fact that many of us were burnt out and probably weren't so amped about undertaking a thorough breakdown of the Jewish wedding ceremony. But after we logged off, I couldn't help but think about how important it was for that interaction to have happened, to let this group express the struggle going on in their hearts, their souls, their bodies, to someone other than family or close friends, and to find some comfort in the fact that they weren't alone this week. That outlet is crucial, especially during these times. And so I want to take the opportunity this morning to do a couple of things. First, to share a few words and thoughts, and secondly, to invite anyone and everyone who'd like to stay on after services this morning, especially if this week was an especially rough one, and we can just open up the room to chat and to talk a little bit. We might sing a song or two, offer a blessing, but mainly just an opportunity for us to share in what's going on with us today in this moment, wherever we might be. And so before I turn it over to Chazan and we go into Musaf, I'd like to just say, with apologies if this feels cheesy or overly sentimental to each of you individually, that you're doing an amazing job, that you are taking a difficult and confusing situation and you're turning it into something good and positive and enduring. You are brave, you are strong, and you got this. And when it feels like that strength is shaking or beginning to give out, know, and this is important, probably more important than anything else, know that you are loved, that you matter, that you make a difference, that you make this world better, and that there are open hands, open arms, and the open lines of communication to fall into whenever you need them. And though we like to joke and make light of these bizarre times, referring to our delightfully short commutes, our sweatpants work wardrobe, and this new normal, let's remember that there is nothing normal about this. Nor should we allow for this moment and all the complicated emotions that come with it to ever be our normal. This is hard. This is frustrating and lonely and anxiety provoking, but you're doing it, and you're doing it beautifully. So let's take some time now to be kind to ourselves, to let go of everything else, and to sit in the peace of Shabbat, even if just for a second or two. Let's let the holiness of this day do what it's meant to do and revitalize us, comfort us, and renew us. And again, if anyone would like to stay on after we conclude today, please do. This is what community is about. It's what Judaism about. This is what it means to be a family. You are strong, you are loved, and this family is here for you.